Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want?
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Well, all right then. Let's drop it. I would love to if it would actually let me. Whoa, shit!
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
I'll talk to you. Never mind. Thought it wanted me to summon it. Epic. Ooh.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Is that a Big Daddy? That's totally a Big Daddy. Ha!
What is this place?
Awesome.
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many.
Oh my god.
This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
I did not expect this. Holy crap. The fanboy in me is just giggling right now. Ryan does not own us. Oh my god, this is so cool.
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
It's
I'll
the
have to show
bathysphere. This is the one we arrived in the first game on.
Probably gonna regret this.
If I remember correctly. Freaking cool. Oh, Rapture! Yes!
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous, it's awesome. So cool. There it is.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Okay, this is like blowing my mind right now. The nostalgia. It's R for
You
Ryan.
going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Let's get this open.
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Okay.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
I was wondering why the beginning of this game seemed so similar to the previous. Nice water effects. This is awesome. Guess we can go to either one. A lot of doors. Let's get it open.
Look.
There's us.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
Time traveling makes my head hurt. It's us again over there. Let's see, can we go that way or this way? Looks like we can. Alright, we'll just go to this one. Opening.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
Alright.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
You think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? We'll open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Alright. Pretty cool. I want to go back to Rapture.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Well. Alright. Let's go in here.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
So we have to make a... Do we make a choice? I guess not.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
Well, okay.
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Alright.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chenlin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off!
It's
Give her back!
fine, hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
Oh. Crazy.
Anna! No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
Well, that was a crazy turn of events, now that I know what's actually going on.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
See, already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Bring us the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Wipe.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Let's get to it. Back on the dock again for like the third time. I'm actually really liking this ending. I know it's getting a lot of mixed reviews, but I personally am enjoying it.
Booker, are Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all that has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man.
Oh, stop.
It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn.
And what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Crazy. Alright guys, well that was the end of Bioshock Infinite. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play as much as I've enjoyed making it. This game is absolutely outstanding, and I will make my final comments tacked onto the end of this video once all this stuff is done, because I do believe that there is something at the end of the credits, so we're going to wait through that and see what that is. So stay tuned for that and my final thoughts. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
Anna?
Anna? Is that you?
Alright guys, I'm just going to give a little bit of post-commentary on my thoughts on Bioshock Infinite. I would honestly put this game on the same level as the first game for me personally. I like how the story had the same kind of feel to it as the original game, but it made it into something completely new that actually incorporated the original story into the plot, which I thought was really fascinating. And I realized that the ending was really confusing, and I really couldn't go into a detailed explanation of it here, but a simple Google search of the Bioshock ending will put you in the right direction if you were lost there at the end. And now for some of the things that I liked and didn't like so much about the game. First, the things that I liked about the game were the enhanced gunplay from the original. The ability to aim a little bit better was a nice improvement. And the powers were a lot of fun in this game, and they still kept it fresh with lots of new ideas for abilities. And also the sky rails were a really nice addition, and I really liked soaring around the maps on them, and adding them to large fights was a nice touch as well. And the plot was really gripping, I found. And I found that I couldn't put the game down, and I blew through it in about two sittings. So yeah, I blew through that game really fast, even though it was about 12 hours long for my playthrough. Some people were complaining about the length of the game, and I can't really say that because of my Let's Play clocking in at about 11 hours, I can't really complain about the length. If you really take your time and explore the world that was crafted for this game, there's a lot of bang for your buck here. I find too many people just rush through the game, and they don't really take their time to see the details that were added by the developer to really try to immerse you in the world. And now for some of the things that I didn't like so much about the game. There's not really a whole lot of bad things to say about the game because I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was everything that I hoped it would be, and it really stands up against the original in my opinion. But I found that I didn't like the world of Columbia quite as much as I liked Rapture. It's really just personal preference. But I enjoyed the underwater city with the Big Daddy concept a little bit more than I liked what I saw from this game. Not to say that I didn't like what I saw from the game, though. I also wish they had added more enemy types. There were only a handful of special enemies that weren't common foot soldiers, like the handymen, the firemen, and the patriots. And I would have liked to see some more variety in that. For example, they had the element type enemies like the firemen, and the enemies that spawn the crows. And I would have liked to see an enemy type which are based around each of the powers that you obtain. So every enemy or every ability that you get, you would be facing off against an enemy that uses the same type of ability. And these types of creatures would have weaknesses that they're weaknesses that they have, and things that they're immune to. And I think that would have been really cool, because there would have been a nice variety of enemies, and it would have been very challenging because you'd have to switch up your powers constantly to fight these types of people. So now I want to know what you guys think. What was your favorite Bioshock game and why? Leave me a comment and let me know. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.